Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn this poem Patriotism by Sir Walter Scott. So, open your book at page number 63. Let us start. Breathes there the man with soul so dead, who never to himself hath said, "This is my own, my native land," whose heart hath never within him burned as home his footsteps he hath turned from wandering on a foreign strand. If such there breathe, go, mark him well, for him no minstrel raptures will. High though his titles, proud his name, boundless his wealth as wish can claim, despite these titles, power and pelf, the wretch concerned all in self, living shall forfeit faring, and doubly dying shall go down to the vile dust from whence he sprung, unwept, unhonored, and unsung. In this poem, Patriotism, the poet says that somewhere in a country there lives a man who never loved his country, has a soul and conscience so dead, who has never in his life, not even once, said to his own country that this is his own native land. If we come across such a person, we should mark him well. An unpatriotic person who does not love his own country is not liked by anyone. He is a wretched and miserable person. No matter how rich or powerful he is concentrated all in himself. He never becomes the subject of minstrel songs. Minstrels are those who sing in the praise of honorable men. Though he may be proud of his name and earn high titles of fame and position, this person always looks towards himself but no one else. According to this poem, he is like a dog that does not have any feelings or any love towards his motherland, and his soul is so dead. He is living, but his heart is buried in his body. When he returns home, his money and power lures him, and he strives to return to the same place for his power and riches. When he dies, he will useless dust from where he was born, and upon his death no one will sing for him, no one will honor him. In addition, from this poem we can get a moral that we have to die for the same country, our motherland, that gave us our life. We should really have to respect our motherland and love our motherland. Then only will our soul die in peace and in honor. We will be sprung up and we will always be remembered. Students, look, these are some words meaning from this poem. So follow this and read the poem. Okay, this is your homework for today. Hope today's topic is clear. See you in the next class. Bye bye, students.